Alright. My name's Brian. I play bass.
My name's Raphael. I play guitar.
I'm Ryan. I play guitar.
Craig, I play drums.
My name's Adrian O'Keefe, man. I was born and raised in Chicago, Illinois, and I am the lead vocalist.
He's a big fan of the ball hand.
This here is one man's documentary on a band. My band.
A boom boom. Basketball round. Basketball. Got a basketball round. Basketball.
Alright, Ralph, go ask questions and wait for answers.
All over.
Hey, don't fuck with me. 5th grade, 2nd place spelling bee champ in my school.
Are you serious?
Oh,
5th grade, 1st place.
Is the purpose of this documentary to make us look good or to make us look like morons?
The truth be told.
The truth. Okay, so morons.
You know, I've always thought that if we didn't work out as a band, we should start a hockey team.
So here's how 33 Heads goes. Okay, me, Adrian, and Ralph were in Gravid Phallus. Gravid Phallus broke up, and then
Ralph,
we just
Adrian, and I.
whatever. And so we decided to keep going and practicing and like playing together. So we played together for fun, and we named ourselves after Ralph's home phone number, which was 33 Heads. That was awesome. Then we played Showcase Day our senior year. We did a few other things, and one summer Brian came on and played a song with us. Then 2 years later, I got back from DeKalb, and like we wanted to like seriously do this and start doing this like every weekend. So we managed to con Brian into joining us. Actually,
Yeah, they conned me.
Pillow was one of the bass lines, one of the songs that helped bring Brian into the band. And anyway, so Brian was in there, and then so we were a 4-piece. Then Adrian was playing drums, and we were all sharing vocals. And then
Begrudgingly.
yeah. But Brian will tell you he feels like he sounds like Big Bird, even though he's full of it, and he actually sounds good. But fuck you. But anyway, so then we started like really playing a lot of shows like last year, and then schedule conflicts and this and that. We weren't playing too much, and then Adrian admitted that he didn't really like playing drums, and so he went on a drummer search, in which we found Craig right here, and then we are what we are today. 33 Heads, the band, the legacy, the aftermath.
Ryan just got done getting phone numbers for drummers from his mom.
Yes, I did, because I forgot to be prepared. Oh, Ralph, we're doing a documentary.
Ralph, say hi to the camera.
Okay, no loud noises and start drummer. Hello? Alright, great, dude, I'm coming out the gate.
Drums are fun. You hit things, play loud.
That's cool. I started off as a bass player just because we needed one for Gravid Phallus. And towards the end of that, I decided I was going to be the drummer because we needed a drummer. So I was a drummer since then up to how many weeks ago? How many months ago?
Like a month ago.
Like a month ago until a month ago. So a month ago I started being a lead singer.
What made you change over from drums to singing?
Because I never really liked drums. Like, I've never really been a big rhythm guy. Although people said I was good at it, it was never my passion. Melodies where it's all at for me.
So what was the drummer search like?
Well, it was agonizing.
It was fine for me.
Back in February is when we first started, and we put, who am I fooling? I put an ad in the Reader, an ad on MySpace, an ad on Craigslist, an ad on Ralph's list. There's a Ralph's list out there. I don't know if you guys knew of this.
Ralph, you been keeping something from us?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, Adrian flyered Wright College. I flyered Columbia. Jamie, my girlfriend, flyered UIC, and we got a few calls back, but at that time our schedules were all messed up. Like one guy would be going out of town, or like I was playing rugby, and like just a bunch of stuff was going back and forth. It was hard like getting together with people, so that kind of fell through. So then like a month ago, well I guess a little more, like 2 months ago now, did the same thing again, put all the same ads back out. People started responding again, and we got actually more responses this time than we did the first time. And so we got together with some people here and there, and we held auditions. And then through these glorious auditions, we got the man who we have today. We have Craig from those. He responded.
So, Craig, how did you find out about 33 Heads?
The internet. Craigslist.com.
Craigslist.
That and that, like you said.
That's cool.
Do you guys have any trademarks?
I have a trademark for a patent on a boiler in Taiwan.
I think we have a trademark for things that go on too long.
Yeah.
Like our breakdown and our intros and our...
And Ralph wears a hat whenever we play live.
That's true. That's another trademark. And I don't think any of us really look at the audience except Ryan, because he strips down his own.
Yeah. Yeah, Ryan does remove several articles of clothing before the night is over.
And he's hoping for a tip, so of course he's going to make eye contact, you know?
Yeah. I stare at my fingers and try not to mess up too much, so, yeah.
I always, every time I was playing the drums live, I would look down and to the left.
This is going to be interesting being the lead singer, huh?
I was going to look down and left when we sing. Do you have any trademarks when you play? Because you've been in bands before. Or
I hit things really hard.
Oh, I would say a trademark in our songwriting is angst and sadness. And sadness.
Teenage angst.
We don't have a single happy song. All our happy sounding songs are depressing as hell lyrically. So we got to work on that maybe.
I'm trying really hard to think of something.
Squirrels or something.
I'm trying real hard to think of something to prove you wrong, but I really can't.
So.
Man Spider's about a rapist. Is that happy?
Rape is only funny if you're raping a clown.
And that song was butchered just for your birthday.
Forgot we're so professional.
Yeah.
Would you guys mind if we do it again?
Yes, do it again.
I would mind.
You were there for the last show. No! You know the words. So you're going to sing it with me. It's really easy. You ready? Yeah. Down to 1, 2, 2, go. Just kidding. 1, 2, 3. I'm good. Yes.
Like y'all notice how smoothly this is going.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Oh, I'm collecting, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I just had to balance my chi.
What do you guys do right before a show to get ready?
Tell them what you do, tell them where to go. You don't like me, you just like my pillow. Tell them what to do, tell them where to go. You don't like me, you just like my pillow. Tell them what to do, tell them where to go. You don't like me, you just like my pillow. Tell them what to do, tell them where to go. You don't like me, you just like my pillow. Tell them what to do, tell them where to go. You don't like me, you just like my pillow. Tell them what to do, tell them where to go. You don't like me, you just like my pillow.
Unfortunately, I don't think we've ever really had like any kind of like rituals before the show, because like every time, like if we wanted a chance to like, you know, do something beforehand, we're usually like, because I mean when you're putting stuff together and you run behind and like everyone's trying to play, you just get like pushed up on stage real quick, and you got like, we've never really taken time out, just like, you know, there's no like band like high five or anything before we like go out on stage or anything.
I've considered the old group hug. But
I
Ryan
think we
gets
should
sweaty.
huddle and sing a song.
Kumbaya works for me.
That's good.
We do, however, after every single show, we do have something that we do after shows. Every single show, we've signed the set list and given it to Adrian. Adrian has a collection of set lists from all the times we played, even though it's only like 5 or 6. Like still, like that's something we have going on right now. So eventually, there's just gonna be like all these set lists. It's memories and set list name. It's memories.
What shows have you done? Did you like performing in front of people you don't know?
Well, we
There was Carolyn Kapalooza, in which we knew everyone. That was Carolyn's birthday party.
friend's birthday party.
Highlighted by the Christmas tree.
Actually, we didn't know everybody. I didn't know some of those people.
That's true.
Yeah, and that show's main highlight is when we were playing our crowd-pleasing song, and a Christmas tree fell on the back of my head.
Yeah, that
I was
was.
trying to play the drums.
And when I looked over, the Christmas lights were up behind Rail Sam, so it looked like it was on fire. So I thought something started on fire. And obviously, apparently I was the last one to notice too, because I kept playing. And then I stopped and I wondered why everybody else stopped, and I looked over and I was like,
The house
"Oh,
on
look."
fire.
Yeah, the house is burning.
So yeah,
Great show.
oh, that was interesting. And then
In this very room, we played for Adrian's birthday party.
We played in this room right here. We played with the Lords of Suck. And
Yes, Lord of Suck.
we kept getting threatened by the neighbors, and so we played louder, and it's good times. And that was the first time we did the Genius for
Yeah.
anybody. Ooh, great song.
There was dancing involved. People were dancing during Genius. Also, that was the debut of Paradigm and Phone Calls and Fake Smiles, in which none of the lyrics were memorized, and the lyrics were written, and we had them stacked on top of crates. That was good times. It's good we don't know the words to your own songs. That's only because someone in the band was excited and needed to play the new material, Ralph.
Yeah, it must have been Ralph.
his Ralph's
Had to be.
segment of the band.
Exactly.
And the Scarecrow.
At Sun Cafe, you couldn't even see people in the back, but like you heard all these people just like some people were singing along to like songs they never heard before, which was kind of awesome. And like it's just, I'm excited. I'm talking. I don't care. When you play live, it's like you're in a total different like world altogether, and it's like it goes by so fast. Like you try to like just like live in the moment, but you really can't because it's like it's over before you know it. It's like as soon as you tuned up, the show's over, and like I don't know, it's a total rush.
Personally, for me, when I play live, I get nervous, and I just try and pay attention to what I'm doing and not fuck up, and I don't notice much outside of that.
You played live for a long time, right? You played other bands and stuff. What's that been like?
Good. Learn to like pee before and then play as hard as I can. That's all you need to do for the stage. If you're at all nervous, just pee.
I suppose being, during is not as cool. Unless you're one of the crazy swingers
Much more
clubs and they're into that thing.
I every time we ever performed, I was always behind a lot of cymbals, so I didn't really see people. And I always looked down and to the left. So
And I do my best to do Adrian the favor of standing in front of him when he was drumming.
that was cool. Thanks.
Ralph, how about you? Playing live, what's that like?
I'm usually getting drunk beforehand.
Talk about the band. Can you talk about the band a little bit?
Yeah.
No, Ralph, talk about the goddamn band.
Kung Pao.
Just talk about the band. So I can talk about the band, because no one else talk about the goddamn band.
Talk about the band. What do you think of the band?
Ralph,
Yes.
what's your stance on geopolitical overpopulation?
So guys, talk about the goddamn band.
Alright, but talk about the band.
What about the band?
So what are your fans like? Like, how do they influence your band?
We have some.
Are you prepared for the head? Are you prepared for the head? For the head? For the head? For the head?